cool game, as we mentioned last time. I hit refresh here. We've extended it out so we have platforms all over the place, but the camera, or the player falls off the screen there, so it seems. So what we want is the camera, like a camera, to follow along with the player. So that basically the player will sit here in the middle and we can follow along. So let's do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is just go to the player. And then I've got all these closed here, and I'm going to add camera down here. So it's a camera behavior, control camera. There we go. And it says here, this actor will control the movement of the camera. Cool. So that means the camera, or the actor, or the camera, I should say, is going to follow the actor as it goes. Won't that be fun? Well, let's see if that works. So here we go, and then I hit my spacebar here, and wow, it does seem to be working, but it's not working all that well, because the camera moves with the actor. We actually want the actor to always be sitting here in the middle, because if we have the actor here at the end, it's just too hard to predict how to jump for the next platform. In fact, we're even learning this time that this platform's too far away. I'll probably have to fix that. Anyways, let's fix the camera first. So we've added this behavior here, which is great. And we're going to go to the scene though now. And I'm going to go on to level 1. And I'm going to click this camera button. This is layout mode. We want to go into camera mode. So click this button over to here. And this is camera mode right here. So what I want the camera to do is be right here in the middle. And you can see how right now the camera covers all of this space. So to do that, I'm going to squeeze this like this. And I'm going to squeeze this one up like this. And maybe I'll move that just a little bit like that. And now the camera should be right there in the middle. So I'm going to turn this back off. And let's see if that works. So the camera should follow along as we go. See how it's right in the middle right there? And we realize there's a problem. This platform is too far away. So we should probably fix that. So I'm going to go to my level here, hit the minus button, and I'm going to move this one over to here. I have a feeling the others will be too far away as well. So just to keep it simple for now, I'm going to extend that to there so that I can jump and survive. And, oops. And yeah, that should do it. Let's preview that and see how it works. So if actor falls, I jump up. Ooh, isn't that kind of cool? Oh, he does that on the edge there. And my camera's guy is... And he died. Why did he die? Let's talk about what happened there. So that was frustrating. The character here, he just stopped like that. Why did that happen? So I did that on purpose so that you can understand how important it is to use what we call constrain attribute versus change attribute. And I'll show you that in a minute. So if you use change attribute, you're just saying basically, look, change the attribute so that it goes this direction at 300 and continues to go. However, things like friction, you know, that motion you have, or when you have resistance, friction happens and will slow and stop the player. So instead, we're going to do something called constrain attribute. Here's the change attribute. So that was wrong. So I'm going to hit this one here and click it to off. And then I'm going to type in constrain attribute here. And it's going to be all the same stuff, which is why I left this on so you could see it or haven't deleted it yet. So it's self dot name, no, self dot motion, there it is, dot linear velocity, say that 3 times fast, dot x, because x again is going across. And we're going to set that to 300. Because we're using a constrain attribute rather than a change attribute, that means nothing's going to stop it from going at the speed of 300. If you want to use a change attribute in future levels to make things more interesting, go for it. For now, though, I can go ahead and delete this. Then, when I preview the game, this guy should keep on moving. So normally friction, if we use change attribute, would slow him down, resistance, and you can see it's going exactly the same speed the entire time. And we click along here. And another jump here. And I'm just going to let him fall on this one. See how he kind of turns like that? That's cool. And then we're there at the end, game over. When we would normally move on to the next level. Okay, so set up the camera like this, the camera appropriately, and then change the change attribute to constrain attribute.